Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program Career Mode. So, as we left off last time, we have done a few things. We landed on Ike and put an orb planted a flag, which gave us some money and lots of science. So we're going to quickly spend that because we have some people to rescue. Unfortunately, the mission didn't go entirely to plan and we stranded 2 people in orbit of Kerbin. Luckily we were able to get them in, but it was on at the entry, but luckily the pod they were in managed to have enough Delta V to keep it in orbit. And yeah, so what we got? Okay, what we got here, we have specialised electrics, batteries and fuel cells, automation, relay, Communicatron, drone core and mech jeb, and xenon containers. It might be handy. And some more sciencey bits. Or we can get a lot more of these. We can go 3 of these. I'm going to research that one. Might as well get that. Yeah. Oh, we don't quite have enough anymore. Okay. There we go, that'll do. We've got a few sciences. So, let's go rescue. Now, I believe we already have a rescue rocket here. Let's see what we've got. Load that one. I think that's only got enough for 1 in, so we can't use that because we've got 2 people to rescue. That's fine. Now, this is huge. It's a bit too big, so we're going to actually do this because it's more than we need, in all honesty. We can now do this. Have we got any decent engines? Yes, we have a decent engine. So, boom, boom. What? There we go. And then just a couple of little side boosters will do us. Let's get our view back in. There we go. And then just a couple of engines we'll go with. Will they do it? Yes, they will. There we go, aerodynamic nose cones, can have a couple of them on there as well. Nice. And that does all we need. So, let's get it going. Let's see what that looks like. No, not quite. There we go. There we go. Let's launch. This can be rescue 3, shall we say. Save that. Launch. Okay, so we don't need much height. So we're going to go for I'm going to do this manually today, I think, just as a change. 3, 2, 1. And I've already mucked up. If you look, I've got 3 people in there. Only holds 3 people. We only need 1. Let's try that, shall we? Okay, so here we go. 3. Oh, check your staging. 3, 2, 1. Launch. So I'm just going to get us up to perhaps up to about 10,000, and I'll start to bank over. And I'll start to bank over a little bit now. There we go. There we go, staging. Just gonna lock the gimbal on that. Sometimes with the amount of gimbling it can do, 3, it can cause a bit too much oscillation. There we go. Okay, so I think we're okay so far. As you can see, there is a little bit of oscillation going on, so I'm just going to gimbal limit that a bit. Okay, now we're going to flatten out our trajectory. And we're going to stage in 3, 2, 1, stage. I'm just going to slowly get us down to about 85, I reckon. There we go. Very close to 85 there, look. There we go. Close enough. So I'm just going to quickly get MechJeb to circularize. Ah, nearly. There we go. Okay. So it's going to be quite a short video tonight. Just because I'm still playing around with some of the settings for OBS, so hopefully you'll see an improvement in the sound quality. I have played around with that already, so hopefully you might already see an improvement, or just change the recording settings to hopefully have a little bit better quality. And yeah, let's see how it goes, eh? Right, so here we are in orbit. So now we can set this as our target. And just want to see. Right, node. Okay, so we wouldn't have been far off anyway. That's fine. I'll tell you what. Sometimes it's just easier. So it looks like the January the 11th in-flight abort test of the Falcon 9 has been delayed, of the Crew Dragon even, has been delayed until the 18th. So I guess we'll be watching it then instead. Depending on what time it is, I will try and do a hosted stream of that. I was going to do a hosted stream of the Starlink launch last night. Unfortunately, it was 2:20 AM, but the SpaceX stream went live in the UK, and it would have been about 3 AM at time of launch. So yeah. So yeah, let's have a quick look whilst we're coasting, just to see what launches are coming up. Okay, so next launch now is GSLV Mark II with GSAT 1. And then SLV. So the 15th of Jan, GSLV Mark II, GSAT-1. It's an Earth observation satellite to be launched in geostationary orbit. It's tasked with continuous operation of Indian observation of Indian subcontinent and quick monitoring of natural hazards and disaster. GSAT carries an imaging payload consisting of multispectral, multi-resolution from 50 meters to 1 kilometers. I assume that's imaging. Yeah, it's an imaging payload. It will provide pictures of the area of interest on near real-time basis, including border areas. And then SSLV, same day and same time. It's still saying that, which is really weird. Launching, I believe, it's a small satellite launch vehicle with 2 defense satellites on board. So yeah, that's the next lot. A little over a week away. Wow, that's a long old coast. I think I'll speed up this coast, maybe. Maybe. I suppose I've just talked about launches, so, you know. So it should be next orbit that we have our burn. Looks like the next Falcon 9 launch is now going to be Starlink 3. Again on the 15th at midday. I think all the launches on there for the next 4 launches are all on 15th. Wow. Awesome, now we're in the correct orbit. We can now warp here. And that will bring us quite close, I believe. Right, let's go target. Right, okay, now it's match velocities with target, create that and execute. There we go. Awesome, so we don't need that anymore. We can go T target. Now what we can do is just speed up time a bit. Oops. Right, let's go. There we go, close enough. And there's our lander, which we can now switch over to and bring back Bob and Jeb. But what I'm going to do first is this. There we go. Right, Bob, you're first. There we go. Welcome back, Bob. Right. There we go. Now I'm just going to walk round to here. I'm just going to do a burn. That is. That looks like it might be about right. And there we go. And that will just self-destruct. Or be destroyed. No, I'll go radial out. Here we go. Coming back into the light. There we go. Don't know above us. Seems higher. Where are we going to land? Near that peninsula. That's quite good. Or probably in the middle of the sea by now, yeah. There we go. The sun is poking through that hole. Look. And we are landing. And we can recover. We have our guys back. Awesome. There we go. Happy. Guys are back. Bob's advanced to level 4. And we are all done. So, before we go, we'll have a quick look at... Wow. We can do that one. And we can do that one. And there we go. So next time we are heading to Juna. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. And actually, hold on before I go. The usual message. Nearly forgot. So, please do hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. I have a feeling that YouTube's algorithm is kind of messing me up a bit. So please do hit those. It would help massively at the minute. I need to work out why YouTube's algorithm is messing me up. But basically, I'm not getting the views that is expected, as I'm being told by others. Naming no names, but they have a lot bigger channels than I do. Anyway, or that person does anyway. So, yeah, please do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe, and check out the Twitter page and at phgaming6. Link for them is in the description below, along with a link for the Discord channel. Come join us, join the discussion. I get my Discord, you know, I do talk to my Discord all the time. Whenever people are online and talking, I do join in that chat, especially if I'm on my computer, which is quite a lot at the moment. And you never know, if you have an idea, let me know, and I may well make it into a video. Project Apollo, for instance, that came from Discord. And yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and goodbye.